Ghouls and goblins, ghosts and vampires. One Goose Creek neighborhood is filled with spirit and spirits, thanks to our guest and artist, Belinda Pavlovich. And it's so good to see you again.
It's so good to see y'all. Thanks for bringing me back.
So what you have behind you has blown me out of the water. Can you step back and show us the scale of this guy? That's incredible. So what are you calling this one?
He is Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, that is so creepy. It looks like he has some kind of bat wings or something.
Yeah, the bat wings, which are actually made out of shower curtains and yarn for the veining, like you would see in flesh.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's what makes your stuff just so superb and interesting, is that this is all DIY. These are not decorations that you go out to the store and you buy. You've created everything from shower curtains for wings to how do you make the face?
Paper mache and paper clay based material, which I seal for the weather.
Okay, now you're an artist when it comes to this stuff. Do you have an art background?
Not really. No, it's just something. I'm a lefty. Let's just say that. I'm very.
Well, it looks like you also use a lot of home improvement materials as well. Like when you're showing us how to make these styrofoam columns with exposed brick and the cracked plaster. Can you remind us how you made those?
Sure. Yes. Styrofoam coolers like you could get that you would put, like say drinks in you would get from a store. But you take the styrofoam coolers, you edge out with lines to faux your brick. From there, then you just paint it a brick color. I've changed up since last year. I'm actually using a cement mix combined with mortar to give it more of a realistic, and so they look like they're actual cement. You can still pick them up lightly and all, but it's made to glue them together and the items I just said.
Did you always have a love for Halloween?
Always. I love
it. How long have you been making your own decorations?
Well, my mom and I and my brother started when we were little kids, but I think I said last year they were trash bags. This year, the very first big scene that I ever did was my brother did a haunted house. And I want to say that was back in 2002. And then I just threw all these items together because we've never had the money to actually go out and buy all Halloween decorations. And that's how it started.
You're not going to find as good a stuff as you can make yourself, that's for sure. You and your husband, you've been married now for over 20 years. Did your husband, was it a requirement that he also love Halloween as much as you?
Pretty much, yeah, because I need his sometimes because I can't, do everything by myself. And he loves it just as much as he does my lighting effects and my sound. So we work out perfect.
Yeah, and speaking of which, you've got something behind you that has this really scary light up effect that you kind of put right at the entrance of the porch to your front door. How did you put this thing together?
So with Jeepers Creepers, I use bamboo for his wings. The leftover, because I like to reuse material, the leftover bamboo I just put to label out my name, which is VVichCraft. And then I had this old Terror TV that didn't work, so I took it apart and figured out how I could get it implemented on my sign, did it, painted it, and just put like fake chains on it that you would get, and that's how I did it. Oh, and then the finales on top of my fence, I had some leftovers, so I used that to go around the sign.
Do you have this concept in your mind and then you put it down on paper and you sketch it out before you build it, or is it just straight from your mind to the materials?
Just straight from my mind to materials. I see the material that I have laying around and I'm like, oh, I can do this. So that's where the vision comes from.
That's so great.
Last night I had one, there was a shadow casted in my room right before going to sleep. And it was this creature with long arms. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to make that. So I have a new creative idea about to originate.
And how much do these projects cost? I mean, total materials?
So I did 5. So per fence, it was under $20. And I've got 5. In Jeepers Creepers, he only cost $20 in the actual material. I did purchase a mannequin and he was set $60. So total everything for $100.
So is your house the most popular one on the block?
It is, and I love it.
What are you going to do this Halloween? We've been talking to the experts about COVID and all that jazz. What are you going to be doing this Halloween?
We have a candy chute that we're building, so we can keep the social distancing.
But you're still going to be handing out candy. You cannot put an end to Halloween.
That's right. No, we've got to do it.
Thank you so much, Belinda. It's been such a pleasure chatting with you again. And congratulations. The last time we had you on, you were on the verge of becoming a grandmother. I still say you look too youthful to be a grandma, but you're now going to be celebrating 1 year that your grandbaby was born.
Right. That's right.
When was she born?
November 3rd.
Oh, well, congratulations again. Is she going to be anything for Halloween? Or are you going to dress up as well?
I'm going to dress her up. I've got the outfit. It's going to be a little princess, obviously. I wanted to do a zombie, but my daughter said no.
Oh, well, I can't wait. We have to see pictures.
Oh, we will.
We'll share all of your social handles with our viewers because I know that they would just be in for such a treat to see all the things that you've made. Belinda, thank you so much and happy Halloween.
Oh, thank you for having me and happy Halloween to y'all as well.
And we're back after this.